Hey everybody. Um, I put up a post saying that I'd like to explore the books of the Bible, the apocryphal books of the Bible. I found a book, no less, Apocrypha for Beginners. I mean, there you go. So, A Guide to Understanding and Exploring Scriptures and Beyond the Bible by Brandon W. Hawk. So it's not big, it's nice, and I thought if I do this on this channel, what I'll do is I will do a book by book video thing. I'll try to research the heck out of every book that I find. Probably need to get a general understanding of how the Apocrypha are viewed in our present time. The understandings that I have are, or the things that I've heard so far in my sort of just meandering curiosity have been that they are books that were removed. We have the 66 book Bible that I believe, for the most part, the Protestant branch of the church uses for the most part. There's also the Catholic Bible, which has more books, and then there's the Ethiopian Bible, which has even more, up to 80 plus altogether. Books like the Maccabees, books of Enoch, Jubilees, and I'm naming the words what my brain can retain is offering me. Memory. Maccabees, I already mentioned that. Some books that I don't know. They have Enoch is supposed to have a lot of prophecy concerning the Messiah, the Christ, Jesus. For those of us who call him that person, Mashiach. That's my best Hebrew way of saying it. Yeshua Mashiach. Yeshua Bar Joseph. I can't Joseph. Yosef. Yo. So yeah, my Hebrew. Let's not go there. Don't have any really. Need training. I should go to the local synagogue. There's a local synagogue. I can do that. Anyway, rambling. So there's books, a lot of them. There's New Testament Apocrypha. There's Old Testament Apocrypha. I have big, thick books on my shelf that I'm not going to grab at the moment to help me begin this project that I've had sitting on my shelf for a while, not doing anything, so that's silly. Just thought I'd talk about them. They're just interesting. I think there's one story where one apostle is supposed to have said, "Hey, Jesus, show me the devil." Anybody curious there to hear what that is about? I'm curious, and it was something like there was a wheel and there was a face, and I don't think the devil was very happy to be having himself shown. I think but he had to cooperate because if Jesus is the King of Kings and the Lord of Hosts, then you do what you're told. I just watched the prophecy movies again. Those are definitely, I don't describe those to be true, personally, to the what's going on, because gosh, if there was a second war in heaven and there were angels fighting and stuff like that going on, wow, what a mess that would be, on top of the mess that our world already is. It's interesting. I think those movies, in a way, can get you curious about religion again, even if they say things that I would not hold to be true. But they have interesting, provocative ideas. Viggo Mortensen plays an excellent Satan. The cast was great in that movie. Everybody was, I think all the guys were great. And so anyway, and there's 5 of those movies, and I remember I need to rewatch the 4th and 5th ones because they had interesting stuff, and Jason Scott Lee was in them. I think the 4th or the 5th one, I can't remember. Anyway, back to the Apocrypha. I just thought it'd be an interesting thing to go over. I said it'd be a book by book experience. I've been watching the Metatron channel, his channel lately. Great channel there, highly recommended. When he does his research, he always comes from a place of what knowledge do we have on this? What do we have that we've either proven and agreed upon on things, and like I think he includes, the existence of Christ in that. He's a man of faith himself, and yeah, but he always tries to come at things from an educated point of view, and I appreciate that very much. And he has videos that he does separately to talk about his faith. So that's great. He doesn't, and he says, feel free to not watch these. Same thing here. You're not interested? Cool. Come for the video game playthroughs, and hopefully I'm gonna get back on the documentary trail, graveyards, locations, things like that. Stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess that might be all I have to say at this time. I have it'll be a lot of research, and I want to come, like I said, I want to do Metatron level stuff with this, and that may mean taking a good chunk of time and using what free time I have that I can devote to doing these things. And there's a lot of books to go over. I could probably work on these kind of videos for years. And yeah, so anyway, if you're interested, comment or say something, or about what you think about the idea of exploring these books together, and we will see you in the future.